So my name is Milan Strba. I'm a head of growth marketing at the SuperScale, and SuperScale is basically a full funnel game growth platform for mobile games and blockchain apps. What we do at the SuperScale is like analyze, optimize, and scale. But if you look at only the scale part, you definitely need to understand your game. There are two ways and two main things how you understand the game. One is the retention, it's a very important metric. And then the second thing is monetization. Is it app driven? Is it hybrid? Is it in-app driven? This is like the building block, you have to know this. And then you need to also have, in the modern era, have your MMP set up so you are confident with your data. And the third thing is understanding your community, what drives them to play the game, why they chose your game, and what would they like to see in the future. There's always some communities, either Discord, Reddit, or wherever, or even either reviews is enough on the stores. So knowing the monetization, retention, have your MMP set up, and understand your community. Organic growth. Don't strive for perfection when I say organic growth, right? There are limits, obviously. Don't try to have game localized in 50 languages or something, or having this keyword analysis that you do for 6 months and so on. Just compare to yourself to like a good competition that is like your strong competitor on the market against some big enterprise or someone very successful. And if you are small indie developers, strive to have similar store, but obviously with your design and your game, and you bring this aura in your store that would fit your game, and build on that, and also try to reach and understand the communities that are existing. The ASO and the organic is always like a building block for supporting paid user acquisition. Because if you start with paid user acquisition and your store is in very bad shape, you will feel it on the performance of paid user acquisition. So I think the market and marketers are gonna be more okay with the post IDFA. How they gonna but the trend will be how they're gonna be okay. Like the signals, it's meaning like everybody's going to diversify. Nobody's going to be relying on 2-3 ad channels. Don't look at Facebook only, diversify, make a mix of socials, ad channels, and then you have Apple search ads and Google ads. So make a mix of these 4 and find out what works. Don't be scared. And tied to that, I believe we'll see higher quality creatives and playables. I think now is the time for playable ads. Like they have been in the industry for some time, but many companies were struggling with having successful playable ad that could work and bring profit. Now the ad networks, at least the ones that I talk with, the major ones, they said that they prioritize and you need to have playable end cards. Otherwise you will get bad traffic or worse traffic. So having these higher quality creatives and playables is going to be trend as well.